Boxing ring now, where Smangele Smash Hadebe successfully defended her ABU Flyweight title against Stumai Muki from Tanzania in Sandton last night. Smash won by TKO in the fourth round. It was the first time she defended the belt. She won 8 months ago when the title was vacant. Smash is the first South African female to win a continental title. She joins us now in studio. Very good evening to you, Smash. I see you've brought your belt with you, stunning belt. I was at the fight yesterday, actually, and I just wanted to ask you, what was it like being involved in that bout? How tough was it?
You never know what to expect with a strong girl, you know, from another country. So we just have to give our best, give my best, and to the supporters that was there, I never expected so much supporting.
Yeah, it was quite a packed. It was quite a packed crowd, and you know, you won by knockout. I mean, I feel like that fight happened in the blink of an eye. I was like, what happened? Were you aiming to win by knockout? Is that what you wanted?
Well, I wasn't aiming for a quick knockout like that because I was preparing for 10 rounds. Yes. But when she couldn't get up to go to the fourth round, I was like, yo, I got lucky, you know, because it's quite a tough fight. Even before the fight before me, eNCA, I was expecting a tough fight like that. Yeah. So I was prepared to go all the 10 rounds.
So when you play a foreign boxer that you don't know much about, how do you then prepare to fight someone that is a bit of a closed book to you?
You know, we prepare all styles.
Yeah.
We prepare fighting skills, you know, movements and all of that. We just have to have plan B, plan C, all the plans. So the coach is also my helper. I have to listen to the coach because he sees more than you see. So I just have to focus and listen to the coach. When he says jump, I don't even ask.
Yeah, well, it worked out for you.
So
keep doing that. All right, so August is Women's Month, and what I loved about the tournament last night is that it was an all-women tournament. The refs were females, the boxers were females. How important is it to have tournaments like that for women only, and what does it do for the game in terms of promoting women's boxing?
You know, it's good to have all females because it also motivates young kids, young boxers, upcoming boxers, you know, to keep pushing and keep focused and just aim high like I am. I never expected to be in such a big stage and be the main bout as well. Yeah. It also motivates me to do even better, you know. That's what I want to do, to go worldwide. Yeah. Yes.
So you won the title 8 months ago, and then you successfully defended it. It was 8 months ago?
It was six.
6 months ago, right? Yes. Thank you for correcting me. It was 6 months ago, and you successfully defended it last night. You know, I don't think a lot of people realize that this is a big deal because you are the first South African female to win an African title, right? So now that you've done that, are we eyeing global dominance? Are we looking for a world title?
Yes, we're aiming for a world title.
Yeah.
Maybe definitely sure the next one will be a world title because there's not much opponents for me here in Africa. Yeah. So we have to go worldwide, especially on my weight division. It's gonna get tougher, but I have to toughen myself up.
And how important is it to start getting involved globally and compete and almost test yourself against the world's best female boxers? Or actually against the world's boxers, let me just say that.
Yes, I want to be a world champion.
Yeah.
That's my aim and that's my goal. So I have to face the toughest, their best in the world. So I'm aiming for it and I want to improve to get to that level. We'll take it step by step. Yeah. My manager, Colleen, knows best. So I just have to do the training, the sweating. That's it.
Coach knows best, manager knows best.
Manager knows best, yes.
So, Smash, you know, like when you look at the history of boxing in South Africa, there was a time way back when it was one of the biggest sports in the country, and we saw that slowly start to fade. Is it now on the come up, do you think?
And now it's coming up, especially with female boxing here in South Africa. I hear there's only 25 licensed, but back there, I think it was a bit... The number was a bit low.
Yeah, in terms of females.
In terms of females, yeah. But now it's picking up. I see some great upcoming boxers, female boxers, which can be good, can be world champions. So, yeah, I hope I'm also doing a difference, you know, motivating them to even push further. Yeah,
because it's absolutely important to motivate anyone who wants to get into boxing when they see you doing so well, you know. I want to go back a little bit, Smash. How did you get into boxing? Because as we've just said, it isn't really that often that you see a female boxer. I mean, everybody, when they talk about boxing, they immediately think about men.
Yes.
How did you get into the sport?
My first, so I would say I watched a movie, The $1 Million Baby.
I know that movie with
Yes.
Hilary Swank.
Very brilliant movie.
Yeah.
So that's the movie that motivated to join boxing. I also wanted to learn some bit of a defense, obviously. Living in a violent world, you know, you need that. And being a victim of abuse at a young age, you know, not being able to talk to anyone, obviously defending yourself would be the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what advice would you give to any person watching you now who really wants to get into boxing? What are the right channels to go through?
You know, ask the right people.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with the right people. Yeah. Keep your mind focused, and it will keep you away from every distraction in the world. You know, it will keep you focused. Also know what you want when you join the sport. You have to have a goal when you start anything, anything. Yes.
And then just lastly from me, what are some of the challenges that you've had to overcome in your career since starting to this moment? What are some of the challenges that come with being a female boxer?
It's tough. It's a male-dominated sport. It's hard to get sponsors as a female because they obviously choose the males first. So only now it's starting, for me, it's only starting now to come back, as drivetrain has been with me since I've won my titles. So I'm very grateful for that. And it's quite tough because we as female have to put more pressure, like we have to work extra hard. I do that. We train as hard as males. So we just need the exposure, you know, we just need to keep on going and keep focused.
Because with any sport, sponsorship is really important, and that exposure, as you say, you know, being on air, the broadcast and all of these things. So thank you so much, Smash, for joining us. We're looking forward to seeing what other achievements you're going to end up putting in your belt. You know, you've done really well. Thank you for bringing the belt as well. So we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
A huge well done.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. You're always welcome. That is ABU Flyweight champion Smangele Smash Hadebe. All right, that's